Shalom, everybody. Rabbi Edelstein here with another installment, a special summer session installment of Rabbi E in 3, brought to you, as always, by Maor DC. It's good to be back with you. You're going to notice, those of you who tune in regularly, that tonight I'm speaking slower. I came to a realization a few weeks ago that it's crazy to try to cram in so much in 3 short minutes. And when I try to cram in so much, it becomes 4 short minutes. There's no reason to. I can't summarize the whole Torah portion in 3 minutes. There's no way. And then try to give you one summary, one insight. Not going to try to do it anymore. I'm reducing my own expectation of what I can get into one of our meetings together. I'm speaking slower. One idea, that's all I want to get across, and not necessarily related to the Torah portion. I don't know what came over me. Maybe it's the heat in DC. I got to move slow. I got to cool it. I got to cool it a little bit. And cooling it is what I want to speak about tonight. How we react to other people. How we speak to other people. You know, there was a very, very great rabbi in the Middle Ages, Nachmanides, Ramban. Not Rambam, but Ramban. And Nachmanides was a great rabbi in Spain. He wrote a very famous ethical letter to his son, who was studying in an academy away from home. And it's printed in many, many prayer books. It's a classic. It's a couple of pages, and we should study it together, every word of it. But the very first thing he says to his son, it's a letter of ethical guidance, of advice from a great sage and a loving father to his son on how to grow as a person. And he says, Tisaneg ledaber kol divarecha benachas lechol adam v'chol es. Accustom yourself, my son, to speak benachas, to speak gently to all people at all times. And in that way, he goes on, you'll be saved from anger, because anger is a very terrible trait, as our sages say, and as Ramban tells his son. Speak softly, or gently rather. Speak gently, calmly. Cool it with everybody, in every situation at all times. Now, there's a lot of wisdom in there. I'm going to stop early. We don't have time to talk about it, but that's the first piece of advice he gives in an incredible ethical letter that goes on to talk about higher and higher levels of spirituality. But the first thing is, cool it, calm down. When you talk to every person, speak calmly. Have a great Shabbos. Now, if you think about it for next time, have a great Shabbos.